Some from Australia, a lot of them come from all over New Zealand. Terry and Sue have come from Vietnam. And that, so thanks again for coming. Right, well, Steph, what can I really say for all of those that know her? She's the youngest of three. She's got two elder brothers. That's how it should be. Little sisters should always have big brothers to fight for them. She was doing pretty good until she found out she was a girl, and that's got on my hair. Everything started to go to pieces from there on. Yeah, so I haven't had a full night's sleep ever since then. And then you have to bear with me, I've lost one of the lenses out of my glasses, so I'm sort of standing with one eye shut. I could ramble on forever with stories about Steph, but most of you have probably got your own, so I really don't need to go on, you know what she's like. But there is one I'd like to pass on to you, about the very first job she ever had. After she left school, she was working in the front bar of a pub in Bundaberg in Queensland. It was a pretty rough pub. It was full of fishermen, the odd drug addict, and bikies and everybody else. And they used to stick her in the front bar because she was so small. She tended to have a little bit more crowd control with them, so they sort of looked after her. But she'd only been there a couple of nights, and I got a phone call to say there'd been an incident at the pub. And I thought all the worst things. And well, I went in there, I was ready to kill people and do all sorts of nasty things. So I said, "Where's Stephanie?" And I went out the back, and here she is in her normal state that I seem to hear about now. She's sitting on a chair in the backyard, and one of the barmaids is holding her head up, and the other one's on her knees in front of her holding the bucket. And as you can tell, Stephanie was filmed up. Anyway, so we got that sorted out. I decided to take her home. And so I couldn't get her out of the chair. I said, "Do you want to walk or do you want me to fling you over the shoulder?" So she said, "I think you better fling me, Dad." So I flung her over the shoulder, and then I got her in the car and trying to drive home. So it's about 20 k's into our place. So I've got holding her head up, and I'm trying to hold the bucket so it didn't go all over the floor of my car and dry. So we eventually got home, and I got her out of the car, and I said, "Can you walk into the house or do you want me to fling you?" She said, "Oh, I think you better fling me again, Dad." So I took her inside and I threw her on the bed, and I said to her mum, I said, "This is your job now, she's your daughter, you look after it." So and I understand that there's been a bit of that going. So Christian, it's your job to fling her from now on. You touch the last, you get to keep her. And Christian, well, we haven't had a lot to do with Christian. We only met him for a week when him and Steph came over last year. And so we knew straight away, yeah, well, you only have to see the two of them together and you know that they're made for each other. And so we've got to know him a bit better this week, and we love you to death already. And we'd also like to welcome Ethan to our family. Ethan comes as our ready-made new grandson. That's another little mind to mess with. I'm not sure if it's yours or mine, but we'll work that out. And what did I teach you this week about kissing, mate? Right, so that's about all I've got to say. I won't rattle on for hours. But once again, I would like to thank you all for coming. It's much appreciated. And I'd like you to raise your glasses to a toast to the bride and groom. Thanks, Ethan.
That was excellent, Rick. Thank you very much. Seems to be a recurring theme since about she turned 18 about drunken and stuff like that. But or was it 20 in Australia? I'm not sure. Or was it 15 you were saying earlier, Steph? Next up, as I said before, we have the lovely Best Woman speech coming up. That's Vic. If you don't know, that's Victoria. That's Chris's sister. So I'd like her to come on up and give us a couple of words, maybe a few more than that.